West Central Missouri, we get more quality trades, so we don't have to shop the used car auctions. For used car peace of mind, visit WK in Sedalia, Boonville, and at WKFamily.com.
Did you know that over 12,000 people visit the Dahm Museum of Contemporary Art each year? The Dahm Museum, on the Sedalia campus of State Fair Community College, features 9 exhibition galleries and over 9,000 square feet. You'll find a permanent collection of over 1,500 pieces of art from artists spanning the last 50 years. The museum also features 3 rotating exhibits each year, so you're sure to experience something new, whether it's your first time or your 10th time visiting. Visitors are welcome to embark on self-guided tours or go on an interactive guided tour with museum staff. The Dahm Museum is open 6 days a week, Tuesday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturdays and Sundays from 1 to 5 p.m. Admission is always free, and visitors are welcome to make a donation or purchase a membership at the door. For more information, visit dahmmuseum.org. That's DAUM museum.org. Or you can call 660-530-5888. Come explore the latest at the Dahm Museum of Contemporary Art. Attention high schoolers. Do you have what it takes to be a roadrunner? State Fair Community College is home to 7 sports, including baseball, softball, women and men's soccer, women and men's basketball, and Spirit Squad. And now you can submit your information to be recruited by Roadrunner coaches. Just go to sfccmoroadrunners.com and click Recruit Me. State Fair is the perfect school to get a great education while continuing your athletic career. That's sfccmoroadrunners.com and click Recruit Me. Make plans now to be a Roadrunner. If you're a high school junior or senior, an adult looking to take a few classes, or just someone interested in learning more about State Fair, you're invited to schedule a campus tour. The tours are for individuals, families, and groups of up to 10 students. You'll learn more about State Fair's programs and services, see the Sedalia campus and the Residence Hall. These 90-minute tours are available Monday through Friday. For more information or to schedule your tour, go to sfccmo.edu and click the Visit SFCC link in the admissions menu. Or you can call the Student Services Office at 660-530-5833 to schedule a tour by phone. We'll see you on campus soon at State Fair Community College. Follow the Roadrunners on your favorite social media platform, on Facebook at Go Roadrunners, on Instagram at SFCCMO, and on Twitter at SFCCMO Athletics. You are tuned to State Fair Roadrunner Basketball. Spread the word and be a Roadrunner.
Go Roadrunners! Watching State Fair Hoops. Go Roadrunners!
You're watching State Fair Roadrunner Basketball. Like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Search one word, Roadrunner Hoops. Go Roadrunners! You are tuned to State Fair Roadrunner Basketball. Spread the word and be a Roadrunner.
Go Roadrunners! You are watching State Fair Hoops. Go Roadrunners!
How would you like to earn a salary while you gain industry knowledge and experience? The apprenticeship program at State Fair Community College may be just what you're looking for. Training programs are available in 1,500 occupations across 170 industries. If you're interested in being an apprentice or becoming an employer partner, email apprenticeships@sfccmo.edu or call 660-596-7135.
When you buy a used car, how do you know that hasn't been in an accident? Experienced water damage or worse have major engine problems. This is Kyle Wymuth with WK. Here, all pre-owned vehicles less than 10 years old and under 100,000 miles come standard with peace of mind, wrapped up inside a 6-month, 6,000-mile powertrain warranty. And because we sell more vehicles than anyone in West Central Missouri, we get more quality trades, so we don't have to shop the used car auctions. For used car peace of mind, visit WK in Sedalia, Boonville, and at WKFamily.com.
Did you know that over 12,000 people visit the Dahm Museum of Contemporary Art each year? The Dahm Museum, on the Sedalia campus of State Fair Community College, features 9 exhibition galleries and over 9,000 square feet. You'll find a permanent collection of over 1,500 pieces of art from artists spanning the last 50 years. The museum also features 3 rotating exhibits each year, so you're sure to experience something new, whether it's your first time or your 10th time visiting. Visitors are welcome to embark on self-guided tours or go on an interactive guided tour with museum staff. The Dahm Museum is open 6 days a week, Tuesday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturdays and Sundays from 1 to 5 p.m. Admission is always free, and visitors are welcome to make a donation or purchase a membership at the door. For more information, visit dahmmuseum.org. That's DAUM museum.org. Or you can call 660-530-5888. Come explore the latest at the Dahm Museum of Contemporary Art. If you're a high school junior or senior, an adult looking to take a few classes, or just someone interested in learning more about State Fair, you're invited to schedule a campus tour. The tours are for individuals, families, and groups of up to 10 students. You'll learn more about State Fair's programs and services, see the Sedalia campus and the Residence Hall. These 90-minute tours are available Monday through Friday. For more information or to schedule your tour, go to sfccmo.edu and click the Visit SFCC link in the admissions menu. Or you can call the Student Services Office at 660-530-5833 to schedule a tour by phone. We'll see you on campus soon at State Fair Community College. Welcome to State Fair Roadrunner Basketball. Roadrunner Basketball is a sports exclusive of State Fair Community College, Sedalia, Missouri. This webcast and all Roadrunner sports can be found at sfccmoroadrunners.com. Now, Roadrunner Basketball with the voice of the Roadrunners, Al McCurdy.
Good Wednesday evening, everyone, from the campus of State Fair Community College. It is Roadrunner basketball tonight as the Roadrunners in Big Region 16 play. Lady Roadrunners taking on the Lady Hounds from Moberly Area Community College. David Rohrback, Al McCurdy with you on a Wednesday night. Tonight is Coaches versus Cancer, and so we invite everyone that you possibly can to contribute to this cause. Coaches versus Cancer. That's the ball games here tonight at State Fair Community College. State Fair comes in this ball game with a 12-7 record and a 1-4 record in region play. Lady Hounds come in with a 18-2 record, 4-1 in region 16, and they are the number 20 team in the country as voted on this week. So it's State Fair and it's Moberly here tonight at the Davis Center. Have the starting lineups and the national anthem here from the Davis Center coming up in just a moment. First, let's listen to this. We'll be right back.
Live life to the fullest. Get back to your best, your peak. Do it with Bothwell Peak Sport and Spine. Hi, I'm Mike Trammell, Clinic Director in Sedalia and longtime resident. Our number one priority is the health and well-being of our patients in the communities we serve. We live in these communities. Our patients are our neighbors. We're as local as you get. Injury prevention, post-surgical recovery, work rehabilitation, laser pain therapy. We do it all with uncomparable technology and the best therapists in the state. We make you better faster. With over 40 locations in Missouri, we are everywhere you need us to be.
When you buy a used car, how do you know that hasn't been in an accident? Experienced water damage or worse have major engine problems. This is Kyle Wymuth with WK. Here, all pre-owned vehicles less than 10 years old and under 100,000 miles come standard with peace of mind, wrapped up inside a 6-month, 6,000-mile powertrain warranty. And because we sell more vehicles than anyone in West Central Missouri, we get more quality trades, so we don't have to shop the used car auctions. For used car peace of mind, visit WK in Sedalia, Boonville, and at WKFamily.com.
And the national anthem from the Davis Center here on the campus of State Fair Community College. State Fair and the Moberly Lady Hounds in the house here tonight on Coaches versus Cancer Night. Let's take a look at the starting lineups. First of all, for the Lady Greyhounds, coached by Hannah Hayden, they will start Kiori Lee, 5'10 sophomore from Auburn Hills, Michigan. Huki Akinsola, 5'8 sophomore from Hillside, New Jersey. Amaya Boyce, a freshman 5'7 from Newport News, Virginia. McKenna Eddings, a 6-foot sophomore underneath from Williamsburg, Virginia. And Jenny Tumway, a 6'1 freshman from Coons Rapids, Minnesota. That is the starters for the Lady Hounds, 18-2 on the season and 4-1 in Region 16 play. And for the Lady Roadrunners tonight, it'll be Periana Yeomans, a freshman guard, 5'6 from Palmetto, Florida. Autumn Wallace, a sophomore forward, 5'11 from Climax Springs, Missouri. Ariana Tanksley, a freshman, 5'11 from Detroit, Michigan. Ariana is the leading scorer for State Fair, averaging 15 points, 8 rebounds per ball game. Beyonce Stocks, sophomore guard, 5'10 from the Lake of the Ozarks, Missouri. And Kayla Dooley rounds it out, sophomore guard, 5'7" from Norman, Missouri. Moberly will be in the traveling road red uniforms tonight, trimmed out in white. State Fair will be in the white, trimmed out in Roadrunner blue. David Rohrback is alongside. And David, you've had a chance probably to talk to Coach Collier. Her thoughts and your thoughts in this ball game before we get started.
The tempo is going to be key to this game because the Lady Greyhounds want to get up and go and create steals and easy transition baskets. So the Lady Road have to do a nice job of controlling the tempo and I would say limiting the possessions that Moberly has.
So that's going to be the key here tonight as the Lady Roadrunners get ready to battle the Lady Greyhounds here tonight. And we'll see how this goes. State Fair has, we mentioned, Tanksley with a 15-8 stat line. Autumn Wallace also good on the boards, 5'11" sophomore. She averages 12.7 rebounds per ball game. They're going to be the big keys underneath here tonight for State Fair.
Someone's going to have to control the size that Moberly possesses when you look at post players like Tomway and Eddings, who's an inside-outside player. The size of Moberly will be key to controlling this game on the boards as well as on the offensive end.
We'll see if State Fair can handle the press here tonight as well. State Fair in the white, Moberly in the red. We hope you enjoy it. Here's David with the call.
Tanksley will jump center for the Lady Roadrunners against McKenna Eddings of the Lady Greyhounds. The official faked out both jumpers, and we'll do this. We'll do this again. It appears as both players were ready to go, and the official wasn't. So we'll try this again, and the second time works, and the Lady Greyhounds have the basketball to start things. It's Boyce at the top of the key, surveying against the man-to-man defense of the Lady Roadrunners. The high post entry to Eddings. Eddings has it tapped away on the floor. The Lady Greyhounds will get it back to Eddings. Mid-range jumpers up off the front rim. Autumn Wallace grabs the first rebound, and here come the Lady Roadrunners. Beyonce Stocks controls for SFCC against the aggressive man-to-man defense of the Lady Hounds. That ball is tapped away. The Lady Roadrunners will maintain possession with 24 seconds on the shot clock and 9:25 remaining in the opening quarter. Dooley to inbound here. She's looking for some movement. Finds Wallace out high. Stocks gets the play against the man-to-man. Dooley in the corner. She looks to Humans, who will fire the deep three. It's short. Rebounded by Tanksley. The shot's off. Rebounded again by Honor. That shot is off. Controlled by Moberly. They'll run the other way with it and set up the offense. Eddings to Maya Boyce at the elbow. The Lady Greyhounds survey. Three's on the way up. No good. Rebounded by Humans. She'll jog in the front court with it. To Stocks, who'll fire the quick three. It's off. Rebounded by Wallace. The stick back is up. No good. And possession will go to the Lady Greyhounds.
State Fair's getting the extra shots, David, with the offensive boards. A couple there by Wallace and also a couple by Tanksley, but unable to get the ball to go through. Now we'll have to defense it up here.
Boyce will have it to control for the Lady Hounds. She will survey. That ball's tapped away, rescued by Boyce, directing traffic. Moberly have it back, come off the screen. Eddings' deep three is up and good. The Lady Hounds take a 3-0 lead. And they will set up the pressure, which is, as we said, the Lady Roadrunners' ability to handle this will be key. Wallace will bring it herself in the backcourt. The trap is coming. Swung to Stocks. They'll break the pressure to Dooley. Trapped on the sideline. Dooley to Yeomans. They find Wallace wide open. And that shot is up and good. A nice job handling the pressure on the first attempt.
Yeah, and then that extra pass was key. And Autumn Wallace, who averages 12, has the first two here tonight.
Boyce back at the controls against the man-to-man. High post entry to Kiari Lee. Lee will go. Short range jumper. It's up and good. A nice paint touch there for the Lady Hounds. More pressure here from Moberly. Wallace is trapped. It's tapped away. Lady Roadrunners will maintain possession just outside of midcourt. Stocks will throw it in against pressure to Humans. Humans will survey. Kick it to Stocks. Dooley will drive. Floating jump shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Tanksley. Ball loose on the floor. Autumn Wallace is down there. It'll be a jump ball. Possession will stay with the Lady Roadrunners.
State Fair getting some opportunities, just haven't been able to get the close-in shots to go down, but they're moving the ball well here in the first part of this ball game.
Wallace will enter it on the baseline. As there's a delay, as the officials think about something. Now Wallace has the basketball, and she'll enter to Tanksley. To Stocks. Wallace with 13. She drives. Kick it back out to Stocks. Stocks will drive and shuffle the feet. That's the first turnover on Lady Roadrunners. Boyce at the controls for the Lady Greyhounds. She'll be watched by Stocks. Eddings will get the handoff. Dribble weave to Akinsola. The shot is up. No good. Over the back foul on the Lady. It's on the Lady Roadrunners. I think it'll be on Tanksley. Her first, team's first. Moberly inbounded here, surveys. Can't find anybody. They get it in to Eddings. Eddings will fire the three in the corner, up, no good. Rebounded by Tanksley. Humans will attack against Boyce. Humans goes to a knee to get the pass to Tanksley. Tanksley will miss the first opportunity, get her own rebound, fire it up again, and this time draw the foul and have an opportunity to go to the free throw line.
Ayana doing a great job fighting, just losing the handle of the basketball on the first attempt, but able to really force her way in there and get the basketball and then draw the foul. So Ariano Tanksley to the line. She is a 55% free throw shooter. State Fair trails by 3.
Douglas is in the game for Mineral Area. Tanksley will shoot a pair of free throws. The first one is off the front rim. Rolls around to good. The Lady Roadrunners trail by 2, with Tanksley having one more free throw. The second one is also up and good. Paige Spencer will make her first appearance in the game as Tanksley will get a quick breather. Boyce will be at the point guard position again. Hand off to Eddings. Dribble wave to Akinsola. Back to Boyce. Boyce turns the corner. Mid-range jumper up. No good. Rebound by Wallace. As the Lady Roadrunners will walk it in the front court and call the offense. Spencer will swing it around to Yeomans. Yeomans' free throw line jumper is up. No good. Rebounded by Akinsola. Moberly on the break. There'll be a foul on the Lady Roadrunners. The second team foul of the quarter. We'll see who they get it on here. That one will go on number 30 of the Lady Roadrunners. And a nice move up, no good by the Lady Greyhounds, and the Lady Roadrunners will get possession back against the full court pressure defense.
Kiara Lee with the foul there. Went over the top. That's her first. State Fair now to attack this press.
Stocks in the backcourt. She'll bring it up the far sideline. To Spencer at high on the top of the key. To Dooley. Stocks will fire the three from the elbow. It's up and splashed home. Here come the Lady Hounds again. Boyce will call the play from the top of the key. Get a high screen from Douglas. Kiari Lee at the top of the key. To Eddings. Eddings will attack. Free throw line jumper is up and good. Al Eddings is so smooth that mid-range game. She's able to turn the corner and get whatever she wants.
She's got 5 already. You're absolutely right.
Yeomans is in trouble. She'll get it out into the front court. Back to Perrion at the top of the key. Goes between her legs. Tried to fire a pass to Paige Spencer, but had too much muster on the pass, and the Lady Roadrunners will turn it over.
One key for State Fair so far early is the turnovers. That's only number 2. And as Coach Collier mentioned in the pregame to you, David, that you need to really protect the ball. State Fair averages 21 turnovers per ball game, so have to control those here tonight.
Yes, you do, Al. KK Adams is in the game for Moberly. Kylie Ash will make her first appearance for the Lady Roadrunners. Again at the mid-range, Kiari Lee is up and good. The Lady Roadrunners are going to have to find a way to slow that down as Wallace will break the pressure to Paige Spencer. Ash on the backside. She will attack between 2 defenders. That shot is blocked by Douglas. Kiari Lee will have a point this time. To the elbow. To Boyce. Boyce will slow things down and set up the offense. Get a screen. Come off it for KK Adams. The 3 up on the way for Eddings is up. No good. Rebounded by Dooley. Humans will have it in the backcourt and break the front court. She will survey and look to attack. Wallace is open in the paint. The shot is short. Boyce will pull it down and run the other way. Dribbling between the Lady Roadrunners defense all the way to the basket. The layup is up and good.
Nice move that time by Boyce to get her first 2.
A long head pass for Paige Spencer and a layup that's up and good. So a little transition basketball going the other way for the Lady Roadrunners.
Nice baseball pass that way.
Boyce is back at the controls at the point. She'll survey, get a high screen from Daria Douglas. Still looking. Kiari Lee to Eddings. Back to Lee. Lee's got that side to herself, and she'll go off the dribble, miss the layup short as they tried to clear it out. Yeomans will rush it ahead. The Lady Roadrunners spin between 2 defenders, go up and draw a foul. And
Nice strong move there, David.
Head to the free throw line for a pair.
Yeomans is good about that. She attacks the rack very well. And when she gets to the free throw line, she's a 64% free throw shooter. State Fair needs both of these and tie this ball game back up.
Tiala Minor is in for the Lady Hounds as Moberly will use their depth and use it often and well. The first free throw from Yeomans is up and spins out. She'll have one more with her team trailing by 2 points with 2:49 remaining in the quarter. Yeomans will split the pair as the Lady Hounds bring it in the front court. They'll set up the offense and attack it to Milner. She tried to come to a jump stop but took an extra step and was called for a travel.
That is the first turnover for Moberly here. Only average 13 turnovers per ball game, so they control the ball very well. So that is their first here tonight.
More backcourt trapping pressure for the Lady Hounds. They'll break it. The Lady Roadrunners break it with a bounce pass, an attack, and the Lady Roadrunners will draw the foul. That is one advantage. If you're able to break the initial press, you should have numbers on the backside. The Lady Roadrunners will enter underneath their own basket with 22 on the shot clock. Yeomans will do those honors. Yeomans had the pass taken away by Eddings on the entry. Eddings will fire it up the floor. And the Lady Hounds already have it on the other side of the court to Milner. The shot is up, no good. Offensive rebound up, no good for Moberly. The ball's battled for, and it'll go to the possession of the Lady Roadrunners.
Tanksley fighting hard in there. She's already got 4 rebounds in this first quarter. State Fair hanging in there. Chance to go ahead with this possession right here.
Spencer will inbound against the token pressure. Now they'll trap They'll get it back to Spencer. Another pass. Gilman's goes high to grab it. Gilman's back to Spencer. Spencer will attack on the baseline. The shot is up, no good, but a foul is called on the Lady Hounds.
Nice quick step that time. Spencer to the line and getting to the rack. The Roadrunners are doing well getting to the rack. They are outsized when they get there, so they have to fight their way for the offensive board if that is the case. If not, get fouled and go to the stripe. Here we have Paige Spencer to the line, 5'8" sophomore from Iberia. She is a 66% free throw shooter.
Deanna Smith picked up the foul. The fifth team foul on the Lady Hounds to put the Lady Roadrunners on the bonus with 2:02 as Spencer knocks down the first free throw. The second one is also good, and the Lady Roadrunners lead by 1 point. The Lady Hounds will set it against the man-to-man defense. Smith had that tapped away, stolen by Stocks. Stocks will bring it to the front court and set the offense to Kylie Ash, to Dooley, to Spencer. Nice ball movement for the Lady Roadrunners. Against the double team, Tanksley goes up and scores anyway to give her team the 3-point advantage.
Nice dish on the inside by Ash that time. Good assist for her.
Moberly will set it up once again. Eddings on the far elbow. The entry pass to Smith is the shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Spencer, and the Lady Roadrunners will slow it down here to milk a little clock. Tanksley at the top of the beak of the logo, and the pass was just a little bit too high for Beyonce Stocks. As we'll see Jenny Tomley back in the contest for the Lady Hounds. And we talked about the importance of valuing the basketball. Those are the kind of turnovers you can't really afford in a game like this against a team like this. A nice look in the post for the Lady Hounds. Turnaround fadeaway jumpers up. No good, but Eddings is fouled and she'll head to the free throw line.
Eddings likes that move where she fakes to the left and then spins to her right. That's the third time she's done that. Had a little tough luck at getting the ball to go down inside. She does have 5 points in a 3-ball here tonight.
Eddings' first free throw bounced off the front of the rim and in. She'll have one more.
That is the Lady Hounds' first free throw attempt here tonight.
As that one spins out, and Tanksley have the rebound, and the Lady Roadrunners have an opportunity to use a little clock here if they choose. Stocks will bring it across and dump it on the wing to Ash, to Dooley. Shot clock at 13. Stocks calls the play, 10. About a 5-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Stocks will try her luck at a fadeaway along 2 up, no good. Rebounded by the Lady Hounds. And here we come up the floor again with Eddings. Eddings fires a deep 3 from the elbow. That's up and good as the shot clock expires. And that'll give the Lady Hounds a 15-14 lead at the end of the first period.
75% of State Fair students who apply receive financial aid, and there are more options than ever to make college tuition affordable. The SFCC Foundation has nearly $250,000 in scholarships to offer. Active duty military, veterans, and dependents can qualify for SFCC's lowest tuition rate. For more information, visit the Financial Aid and Veterans Services Office on the Sedalia campus or call 660-530-5834.
So you want to sell your car, but you don't want to waste your time meeting with total strangers who either don't show up or want to haggle over price, only to delay the sale while they try to get financing from their bank. There's a better way. Bring your car into WK. We buy used cars directly from people just like you all the time. And we have cash on hand to purchase your car at fair market value immediately. So sell your car today at WK Ford, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Boonville, WK Chevy in Sedalia, and at WKFamily.com.
Catch Roadrunner basketball on YouTube, both live and archive games from this year. Go to youtube.com and search Roadrunner Hoops.
Very good first quarter here at the Davis Center. State Fair trails at 15-14. Moberly on top with that deep three by McKenna Eddings to end the first quarter. Eddings ends up with 9 points to lead the way for the Lady Hounds at the end of the first quarter. State Fair is led by both Paige Spencer and Ariana Tanksley with 4 apiece.
It'll be Lady Greyhound basketball as we begin the second quarter of action. Kiari Lee will clear out the whole side of the floor and convert the layup as she had all kinds of room. Against the Lady Roadrunners will see more pressure out of the Lady Hounds here. Stocks will break it and bring it to the point. That ball was tapped away on the pass to the wing by Kiari Lee, but the Lady Roadrunners will retain possession off the out of bounds. Yeomans will do the honors from right down in front of us, a level down. Yeomans got the pass just to Spencer. Spencer's layup is up and good. It just hung on the rim just enough to fall through.
Nice move to the left side for her.
The Lady Hounds find a player wide open. That's a Milliner for the easy layup off transition. And Stocks will bring it back under control for the Lady Roadrunners. And looking for Autumn Wallace. Wallace had it taken away. And the Lady Greyhounds are running the other way. As they set the offense to KK Adams at the point. To Tomway. They kick it back out to Akinsola. To Milliner with, and that's nice ball movement. Alice Milner's went up and scored, and she'll have an opportunity to convert the old-fashioned three-point play.
Minor to the line. She is a 86% free throw shooter, so she is a very good shooter from the stripe. There you go.
And that gives Moberly another opportunity to set up the trapping pressure defense. It'll be Perry Yeomans to handle it this time. She has it get away in the backcourt, but she rescues it. The Lady Roadrunners turn it over as they were rushed. And the Lady Greyhounds will bring it back with Akinsola. That's tapped away by Yeomans. She'll convert the steal on the other end to Paige Spencer. Spencer goes up against Kiari Lee and scores.
Spencer now with 8 points to lead the way for State Fair.
Kiari Lee back on the near elbow. She wanted to go baseline, now spins and turns the other way. Still surveying. Milliner will get it back from her and lay it up and in. Yeomans to Spencer. A nice look in the corner. Back for Beyonce Stocks. Bang.
That's her second three ball. She's keeping State Fair in it from the outside.
The Lady Hounds will come off a screen at the top. Leave it to Minor. Back to KK Adams. They'll find Minor again, but Beyonce Stocks will get called for the blocking foul.
She got there just a little bit late. Good idea. But gets her first foul here this evening.
Dooley and Queetham are in the contest for the Lady Roadrunners. The Lady Greyhounds to inbound on the baseline. Nice inbounds play to Minor. That shot won't stay in, though, as the Lady Roadrunners will rebound it and bring it the other way with Stocks. Stocks will reject the high screen and attack. Short jumper rolls around, up and good.
Beyonce with 8. State Fair within 1.
Another high screen. Another nice drop pass to Miller. That shot's up no good. She gets her own rebound, kicks it out to Kiari Lee. Lee surveys. They take the baseline away from her this time. She goes the other way. They rotate the ball on the other end. That layup opportunity's up, no good. Rebound pulled out there by the Lady Roadrunner. Stocks will bring it up the floor. And she wants everybody to clear out. Autumn Wallace will have it out high. 3 on the way is up, no good. Rebounded by Autumn Wallace to create another opportunity for the Lady Roadrunners. Stocks is looking for some movement. The count is on Stocks. Stocks off a screen. The pass is a little bit low for Autumn Wallace. Kiari Lee will run it the other way for the Lady Grounds. Spin, bring the other way against Samantha Queetham. An entry pass to Minor. She'll spin, go up and score.
Minor's done a nice job after coming in off the bench. She has 9 points. State Fair is outsized right now in this ball game.
The Lady Roadrunners will have it with Humans at the elbow. She'll get the screen from Autumn Wallace. Nicely executed pick and roll is up and good. We have a timeout. Moberly, the Lady Greyhounds lead by 1, 26-25 with 5:21 remaining in the second quarter.
So you want to sell your car, but you don't want to waste your time meeting with total strangers who either don't show up or want to haggle over price, only to delay the sale while they try to get financing from their bank. There's a better way. Bring your car into WK. We buy used cars directly from people just like you all the time. And we have cash on hand to purchase your car at fair market value immediately. So sell your car today at WK Ford, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Boonville, WK Chevy in Sedalia, and at WKFamily.com.
You are watching State Fair Hoops. Go Roadrunners!
Back to Davis Center on Coaches versus Cancer Night, as the Lady Roadrunners playing well so far in this ball game. Trail by 1 after being down 15-14 at the end of the first quarter. Both teams have scored 11 points in this second quarter so far. State Fair needs to control their turnovers here, David.
Yes, they do, and Boyce will control the ball for the Lady Greyhounds as they survey. High post to Daria Douglas. She'll kick it back out to Eddings. Eddings will feed it back to Douglas off the pick and roll up, no good. Rebounded by Lee. Douglas had the ball, but she just barely stepped on the baseline to create a turnover for the Lady Hounds.
That is their 4th. Moberly's 4th. State Fair has 7 turnovers so far in this game.
The Lady Roadrunners will once again see the 2-2-1 trapping defense. They'll break it with a bounce pass. A nice lob pass into Tanksley. Tanksley will go up and score. Tanksley was just able to seal her defender and create the passing angle.
That was a great entry pass as well. State Fair working very well with the passing here tonight.
Eddings at the near elbow. She'll fire the 3 up, no good. Rebounded by Humans. Humans will bring it in the front court. Humans will keep attacking. Try to dish it off to Tanksley. Tanksley went up, but I think they're going to get Daria Douglas for the foul and maybe put Tanksley on the free throw line for a pair.
Ariana's 2 for 2 from the stripe here tonight. 6 points, 4 rebounds in this first half. What I like about Tanksley, David, is that she has no fear. She goes right up. She attacks the basket about anywhere on the floor.
The free throw is up and good. She is a pure scorer, Al. Like you said, she will score it at all three levels, as they say, the rim, the mid-range, or from beyond the three-point line. Tanksley will make both free throws, and the Lady Roadrunners will set up their half-court defense against the Lady Hounds. Boyce at the controls to Eddings. Eddings wants someone to move as they swing it back around to Minor. And then we have an offensive foul on one of the Lady Hounds to create another turnover for Moberly. And the Lady Runners will have to handle this 2-2-1 full court pressure defense.
Illegal screen against Buki Akinsola. And State Fair has a chance here, David. Their largest lead of the ball game of 3, they could add to that right here.
Humans will find the middle of the floor to Dooley. Dooley will stop and kick it back to Humans. They break the timeline, and they try to throw that lob pass again, but this time it was a little too high, but too much mustard on there. It's a good idea. The execution just needs to be better.
Yeah, that's worked 1 out of 3 times here tonight, so it all is about the entry pass, and just it wasn't a good angle that time, David. They have to fire the ball way up high. That time just too high.
Boyce with a logo for Lady Hounds. Daria Douglas at the high post. She'll give to Eddings. Eddings will spin, step through, and knock in the floating 1-foot jumper. The Lady Rose will handle the pressure and set the offense with Humans. Humans looks to Spencer. Spencer will fire the 3 up off the front rim, no good. Minor will pull away the rebound and kick it out to Boyce. Boyce will find Eddings. Eddings will fire the deep 3 and score it. You can see that one coming out. You've got to know where Eddings is at all times.
She's deadly from outside. That's her third 3 ball. She's 3 out of 4 from beyond the arc here tonight.
The Lady Runners have a 3-on-2 if they hurry. That shot was blocked away by one of the Lady Hounds, and it will remain in possession of the Lady Hounds in the backcourt. Stocks will come back into the contest for the Lady Roadrunners. Mobley will walk this thing up the floor for one of the few times this game, I would say. Douglas at the high post. Eddings another open 3 that spins out this time. Rebounded by Humans. Humans will rush it up the floor, and I think they're going to call Boyce for a blocking foul as she got just a little bit too much of the body of the ball handler.
Not a real good foul for her, and Coach Hayden was not very proud of that. Just a silly foul out where the Roadrunner just had no opportunity to score, so just a silly foul on her part. State Fair with a chance here.
She already has 2, so the Lady Roadrunners might be able to take advantage of that. But that ball is tapped away and knocked out of bounds by the Lady Hounds. The Lady Roadrunners will keep it with 16 on the shot clock. Dooley to do the honors on the inbounds pass to Spencer. To Stocks. Stocks calls the play. Watched by K.K. Adams with the shot clock running down. Stocks mid-range jumper is up off the front rim. Bounced a couple times and it's no good. And an over-the-back foul on Tanksley of the Lady Roadrunners.
That time the Hounds Minor had a better rebounding position, and Tanksley went over the top. She's played hard. She'll get a chance to rest here with 2:08 to go.
And that's her second foul, so we probably won't see her for the remainder of the second quarter. Boyce is out there with 2 fouls to start the offense for the Lady Hounds. K.K. Adams on the wing. That shot is up and good from Deonesty Smith. She'll go up and score. The Lady Roadrunners will see the trapping pressure once again. Beyonce Stocks will call for the high screen. Give it to Wallace deep at the top of the painted area. Spencer tries to attack. She loses the ball out of bounds, but last touched by a Lady Hounds player to set up the set up the inbounds play with only 10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Stocks will handle the inbounding duties. To Wallace. Wallace will dribble, attack, and she'll get called for the foul. I don't think Coach Collier is real happy with that one. She's out about mid-court at this point. I think the bench's arguments might be that she might have been a little far into the basket there, but the official didn't see it that way. It'll be Lady Greyhound basketball. KK Adams on the weave. Back to Adams. The three in the corner is no good. Rebounded by Minor, up and good as she continues to handle the rebounding and post scoring for the Lady Hounds. The Lady Roadrunners going to work with under a minute remaining. To Spencer. To Stocks. Stocks surveys. Stocks will come off a screen to Autumn Wallace. She missed the first shot. Get the second one up. No good, but she's fouled. She'll go to the free throw line with 40.7 seconds remaining on the clock.
Autumn's very good underneath, very strong, and goes to the line to shoot two. Autumn Wallace, the sophomore at 5'11", Climax Springs, is a 66% free throw shooter. Averages 12 points per game. She's working on 4, looking for 5 and 6 right here.
Had a career high 30 against Ottawa, I believe, as she makes the first free throw. She'll have one more with the team down 5. Slice that deficit to 4 with 40 seconds remaining. We'll see what the Lady Hounds come up with here. Boyce will hand off on the dribble weave to KK Adams. To McKenna Eddings. Have to know where she is at all times. Boyce will fire the deep three from the elbow is up, no good. Long rebound for Moberly. Moberly will hand it into Minor. Minor will go up and score. She'll miss the first one, miss the second one. Lady Roadrunners battling for it. They'll come out of there with it. Beyonce Stocks with the clock running down. Deep three off the front rim, no good. Rebounded by Eddings, and we'll go to halftime with the Lady Hounds up 35-31 at halftime.
Live life to the fullest. Get back to your best, your peak. Do it with Bothwell Peak Sport and Spine. Hi, I'm Mike Trammell, Clinic Director in Sedalia and longtime resident. Our #1 priority is the health and well-being of our patients in the communities we serve. We live in these communities. Our patients are our neighbors. We're as local as you get. Injury prevention, post-surgical recovery, work rehabilitation, laser pain therapy. We do it all with uncomparable technology and the best therapists in the state. We make you better faster. With over 40 locations in Missouri, we are everywhere you need us to be.
When you buy a used car, how do you know that hasn't been in an accident? Experience water damage or worse, have major engine problems. This is Kyle Wymuth with WK. Here, all pre-owned vehicles less than 10 years old and under 100,000 miles come standard with peace of mind, wrapped up inside a 6-month, 6,000-mile powertrain warranty. And because we sell more vehicles than anyone in West Central Missouri, we get more quality trades, so we don't have to shop the used car auctions. For used car peace of mind, visit WK in Sedalia, Boonville, and at WKFamily.com.
You're watching State Fair Roadrunner Basketball on YouTube channel Roadrunner Hoops.
So you want to sell your car, but you don't want to waste your time meeting with total strangers who either don't show up or want to haggle over price, only to delay the sale while they try to get financing from their bank. There's a better way. Bring your car into WK. We buy used cars directly from people just like you all the time. And we have cash on hand to purchase your car at fair market value immediately. So sell your car today at WK Ford, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Boonville, WK Chevy in Sedalia, and at WKFamily.com.
A slip on the ice, a fall that has left you hurting. There are a lot of reasons that you may need physical therapy. Hi, I'm Mike Trammell, Clinic Director at Bothwell Peak Sport and Spine. We strive to enhance each patient's health, fitness, and quality of life while specializing in individual treatment. If you've been putting off physical therapy, ask to be referred to Bothwell Peak Sport and Spine. With over 40 locations in Missouri, we are everywhere you need us to be. Visit peaksportspine.com to find a clinic near you.
You are watching State Fair Hoops.
Catch the Roadrunners online at sfccmoroadrunners.com. Follow the Roadrunners on your favorite social media platform. On Facebook at Go Roadrunners, on Instagram at SFCCMO, and on Twitter at SFCCMO Athletics. This is Roadrunner Basketball on YouTube channel Roadrunner Hoops. Like and subscribe to the channel today. Go Roadrunners! Whatever your career choice, State Fair Community College has a program that's right for you. Are you still undecided? Elective courses let you explore different majors while you adjust to college life. Whether you want to get a job as soon as possible or a bachelor's degree, State Fair has great programs and options. Many of our Associate of Applied Science programs emphasize technical courses so you can get career training in just 2 years. Or, if your goal is a bachelor's degree, our associate's degree programs will give you first-rate fundamentals for a transfer to a 4-year college. Learn more about each of our certificates, degrees, and areas of study at sfccmo.edu. You're watching State Fair Roadrunner Basketball on YouTube channel Roadrunner Hoops.
Live life to the fullest. Get back to your best, your peak. Do it with Bothwell Peak Sport and Spine. Hi, I'm Mike Trammell, Clinic Director in Sedalia and longtime resident. Our number one priority is the health and well-being of our patients and the communities we serve. We live in these communities. Our patients are our neighbors. We're as local as you get. Injury prevention, post-surgical recovery, work rehabilitation, laser pain therapy, we do it all with uncomparable technology and the best therapists in the state. We make you better faster. With over 40 locations in Missouri, we are everywhere you need us to be.
When you buy a used car, how do you know that hasn't been in an accident? Experienced water damage or worse have major engine problems. This is Kyle Wymuth with WK. Here, all pre-owned vehicles less than 10 years old and under 100,000 miles come standard with peace of mind, wrapped up inside a 6-month, 6,000-mile powertrain warranty. And because we sell more vehicles than anyone in West Central Missouri, we get more quality trades, so we don't have to shop the used car auctions. For used car peace of mind, visit WK in Sedalia, Boonville, and at WKFamily.com.
You're watching State Fair Roadrunner Basketball on YouTube channel Roadrunner Hoops. Did you know that State Fair Community College offers 12 different online degree and certificate programs? Taking online courses from State Fair is a great option for anyone wishing to complete an Associates of Arts program to transfer to a 4-year school. SFCC also offers online associate degree programs in business management, health information technology, and multiple other health-related fields. Certificate programs for medical coding, pharmacy technician, and other fields are available too. If you or someone you know may be interested in online courses at State Fair, visit sfccmo.edu and click Academics, then SFCC Online. It's never been easier to be a Roadrunner with online degree and certificate programs at State Fair Community College. This is Roadrunner Basketball on YouTube channel Roadrunner Hoops. Like and subscribe to the channel today. Go Roadrunners!
And we're back at the Davis Center. It's halftime with the Moberly Lady Hounds on top of the Lady Roadrunners 35-31 on Coaches versus Cancer night here in Sedalia. And we have the stats here from Kathy. And David, what pops out in your mind when you look at these stats here at the halftime?
The first thing I look at is we talked about it a little bit off the air. Lady Roadrunners are 9 out of 10 from the free throw line. So Coach Collier's got to be happy with that. The only Thing is, if you're going to make 90% of them, you need to get to the free throw line more often.
State Fair doing a great job on the boards, out rebounding the Lady Hounds 23-14. That has to make Coach Collier happy. The other thing that I noticed too in the first half is State Fair is a little more aggressive with the basketball once they fight their way across to the halftime or half line in center court from this press that Moberly's been putting on. And it's been very good. State Fair, though, with 9 turnovers in the first half, that's actually below their average at halftime, so that's good for them at this point as well. State Fair's led in scoring by 3 ball players. Ariana Tanksley's working on a double-double. She has 8 points and 6 rebounds. Beyonce Stocks has 8 points on a 2 out of 4 from beyond the arc. She has a couple of trays. State Fair 2 out of 6 from beyond the arc. Those 2 belong to Beyonce Stocks. Also, Paige Spencer with a nice first half, 8 points and a rebound as well. So State Fair with 9 assists in the first half too. So moving the ball very well, David, and working the glass the best they can, doing a nice job. And so far, they're hanging in this ball game against the number 20 team in the country.
Yeah, they are. Al, 9 assists on 15 made baskets. That's not a bad number.
And so Roadrunners are 12-7. Need this ball game very badly in the region. State Fair 1-4 in region play. Lady Hounds are 4-1 in Region 16 and 18-2 overall. Very good ball club, as usual, as they have in Moberly. And number 20 in the country, you can see why that is a solid number for them as they come in here to this ball game tonight. State Fair's played this ball club before. It hasn't had much luck, and tonight a little different story. First half, now you got to continue the aggressive play, I think, David. Watch your turnovers, and they've really done a great job on the glass and continue that to get the second and third shots offensively.
I like the pace of the game, too, Al. Keep this game in the 60s, somewhere in that neighborhood, maybe low 70s. I think you have a chance to maybe pull an upset here.
It'd be a big one here tonight. David Rohrback's alongside, and he's the one that is the sports information director for State Fair. And baseball's coming on strong, isn't it, David?
Yeah, baseball's getting ready to go. Softball is getting some practice in, and indoor track and field opened last Saturday, and sophomore high jumper Wyatt Irwin had a nice meet. He was able to win the high jump at the meet they were at, and also placed in the long jump. So he had a nice meet for the first time out in the winter indoor season.
Now baseball starts out soon down south, don't they?
Yeah, they'll be in Alabama the first weekend or so, and then they'll come back and go to Texas before they open here in late February.
You're hoping that the weather's a little better then than it is tonight, don't you?
Yeah, we're gonna need something a little better.
Play baseball in your heavy overcoats and mittens and stocking caps, I guess. State Fair leads at one time in this ball game by 3. They trail here at the half by 4, 35-31. State Fair was outscored in the first quarter 15-14, and in the second quarter 20-17. That is the reason for the 4-point deficit for State Fair. Roadrunners have had some good ball games this season. They've had some what Coach Collier wasn't too happy about, but I'm sure she's happy so far. But one thing about it, David, you've only played one half in this game.
Yeah, there's another important 20 minutes ahead, and a team like Moberly with their 4 players double figures could just explode at any moment. So the Lady Roaders need to make sure to continue to control the tempo and control their turnovers as best they can, and continue to battle on the boards and keep that number where it is.
Moberly's led by McKenna Eddings, 14 points. She has 3 from beyond the arc for 9 of those 14. Meanwhile, Talia Minor with 11 points off the bench. She averages 12 per game. She's got 11. Eddings averages 15 per game. She has 14. So those are the 2 big Lady Hounds in this ball game scoring-wise. And State Fair trails at 35-31. We'll be back with the second half for you right after this. Stay with us here on Roadrunner Hoops.
So you want to sell your car, but you don't want to waste your time meeting with total strangers who either don't show up or want to haggle over price, only to delay the sale while they try to get financing from their bank. There's a better way. Bring your car into WK. We buy used cars directly from people just like you all the time. And we have cash on hand to purchase your car at fair market value immediately. So sell your car today at WK Ford, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Boonville, WK Chevy in Sedalia, and at WKFamily.com.
A slip on the ice, a fall that has left you hurting. There are a lot of reasons that you may need physical therapy. Hi, I'm Mike Trammell, Clinic Director at Bothwell Peak Sport and Spine. We strive to enhance each patient's health, fitness, and quality of life while specializing in individual treatment. If you've been putting off physical therapy, ask to be referred to Bothwell Peak Sport and Spine. With over 40 locations in Missouri, we are everywhere you need us to be. Visit peaksportspine.com to find a clinic near you.
You are watching State Fair Hoops. Go Roadrunners!
If you're a high school junior or senior, an adult looking to take a few classes, or just someone interested in learning more about State Fair, you're invited to schedule a campus tour. The tours are for individuals, families, and groups of up to 10 students. You'll learn more about State Fair's programs and services, see the Sedalia campus and the residence hall. These 90-minute tours are available Monday through Friday. For more information or to schedule your tour, go to sfccmo.edu and click the Visit SFCC link in the admissions menu. Or you can call the Student Services Office at 660-530-5833 to schedule a tour by phone. We'll see you on campus soon at State Fair Community College. State Fair Community College offers over 250 scholarships every single year, including academic, performance, and leadership scholarships. Any student who has been admitted to State Fair and has a student ID and a password can apply. But don't wait, the scholarship application deadline for the upcoming fall semester is March 1st. If you'd like to see a list of all available scholarships, head to sfccmo.edu for more information. Catch the Roadrunners online at sfccmoroadrunners.com.
We're at halftime, just ready to kick off the third quarter here at the Davis Center. State Fair trails at 35-31. Lady Roadrunners are led in scoring by a host of folks. Ayanna Tanksley, Beyonce Stocks, and Paige Spencer, all with 8 points to lead the way. 6 rebounds for Tanksley as well. And for the Lady Hounds, led in scoring by McKenna Eddings, 14. And Talia's Minor has 11 in this first half of play. So, David, you're Nicole Collier in the locker room at halftime. What's your message?
You just got to control the turnovers, continue to battle on the boards. And just, you've got to put some pressure on this Moberly team because they've blown a lot of teams out. And if you put a little game pressure on them, you might have an opportunity to pull an upset late, but you have to stay within striking distance.
You have to, like, as you mentioned earlier, the pace of the ball game. Lady Hounds average 87 points per ball game. They give up only 53. So on average, they win a ball game by 34 points per game. State Fair has controlled the pace pretty much in the first half. Let's see what happens here in the second. In the third quarter, here we go.
Dooley inbound to Stocks for the Lady Roadrunners, and here we go. As they head down to our left, Stocks will attack, kick it back out. The Lady Roadrunners run a little 4-round-1 offense here. Stocks will call the play, go off the screen, and the turnover's committed there. Boyce will get it to McKenna Eddings, who flies through the air and misses a shot, but the offensive rebound is stuck back up and no good by Minor, but she's fouled and will head to the free throw line for a pair.
See what Coach Hayden is thinking now. They're going to be pushing the basketball a lot here in the second half. They did not do a lot of that in the first half. You can see that the tempo for Moberly will pick up here in the second half.
Because Coach Hayden saw the same things we did and probably plus some others with their average game scores and tempo, and she probably told them to kick it up a notch or two. Miner's first free throw is up and good. She'll have one more. The second is also up and good. And we'll see some trapping pressure from the Lady Hounds once again. Wallace is trapped in the backcourt. She'll kick it over to Stocks. Stocks will break it to a pass to Humans. Tanksley will attack, go up. The shot bounces on the rim and scores. Nice move by Ayana.
Yeah, she uses her body to block out the defender very well, and a little kind of a baby hook shot that goes in.
Kiyoya Lee at the high post. Eddings in the corner. She'll fire the three up, no good. Rebounded by Wallace, who's doing a nice job not letting Miner get to that rebound and kicking it ahead for the Lady Roadrunners. To Humans. Stocks will fire the open three at the top of the key, up, no good. The rebound is battled for, and it'll stay with the Lady Roadrunners with 20 seconds remaining on the shot clock and 8:42 remaining on the game clock. Humans will catch it high on the elbow, fire the three. That's up and splashed home right in front of head coach Nicole Collier.
That really is a pickup for the Lady Roadrunners. Now within 1 point. State Fair, that's their third three ball here tonight.
Boyce will attack on the baseline. And the step through floater is no good, rebounded by Humans. She'll bring it in the front court on the gallop. Humans gets it knocked away. She'll rescue the ball. And the official will call it over and back as Humans touch it in the front court, and then the official said she also touched it in the back court. Boyce to inbound for the Lady Greyhounds. To Miner, back to Boyce. Boyce surveys on the dribble, the high post. To Eddings on a weave game. The shot is up, no good. Rebounded by that's rebounded by the Lady Hounds. Up and good. That shot was up and good by Miner. More pressure here for the Lady Hounds. Dooley will attack. She's trapped in the corner. She'll find Humans out high. Wallace, the short range jumper from the baseline is up and good.
Nice ball movement, extra pass, and State Fair within one. Good game going on here in Sedalia.
KK Adams in the post to Milner. She'll go up and good. Miner likes that little drop step move where she uses the body and creates the angle.
15 points for her off the bench. Done very good.
Humans is trapped. That ball was stolen on the floor by the Lady Hounds. The paint jumper is up and good for Lady Hounds. The tempo is starting to pick up a little bit here. Boyce for that last basket is Stocks will attack to Autumn Wallace. Wallace will kick it back out to Stocks. The three-pointer's on the way up, no good. Wallace grabs the offensive rebound. She'll wheel it back out to Humans, who will fire the three up and splashed home once again right in front of the Lady Roadrunner bench.
Man, that is a weapon out there. Periana now with 7 points on a couple of threes.
Boyce steps through, gets the ball back. She lays it in. The crowd looked like a travel. The official didn't see it that way. Humans will lose his touch in the backcourt. Boyce tried to battle for it. Humans gets it back to Dooley. A 10-second violation on the Lady Roadrunners. Al, I thought that ball was across the time.
That's a missed call
line
by the official. Missed call there.
Coach Collier would like an explanation of that call. McKenna Eddings is prepared to inbound the basketball. One of our officials is still having a discussion with Coach Collier. Eddings will inbound the basketball now. At the point. On the weave game to KK Adams from the free throw line. Jumpers up, no good. Rebounded by Tanksley. And Stocks will walk it into the front court. Dribble handoff to Dooley. Dooley gets it back, enters to Tanksley. Tanksley will use her body to turn and score and trim the deficit to 2 for the Lady Roadrunners. Boyce is back at the controls to Adams. To Minor, spin dribble up. Shot bounces around, up and good. As Minor continues her hot scoring start to the second half.
17 points for Minor in this game.
The Lady Roadrunners will break the pressure to Beyonce Stocks on the elbow. Being watched by Boyce to Humans. Humans will just fire from the top of the key. That's up, no good. Rebounded by one of the Lady Hounds. That'll be a foul on Autumn Wallace as she couldn't bring it under control. On the baseline, it'll be Lady Hound basketball.
Just fighting hard, Wallace was, and Wallace's inside play. She has 8 points and 5 rebounds in this ball game. She will hit the bench and get a little rest going on. Ariana Tanksley with 12 points and 7 rebounds in this game.
Boyce will call the play as she brings it in the front court. Eddings will fire the short jumper that's up and good. And the Hound men's basketball team loves that as they celebrate that and one opportunity. As our official has a little discussion with the Hounds down to our right. Eddings to finish the old-fashioned three-point play.
Eddings is a 60% free throw shooter on the season.
That free throw is up and good. More pressure defense. Dooley will catch the long pass to break the pressure. Back to Humans. To Spencer, who's in the game. Surveys and that ball is wrestled away by the Lady Roadrunners. The shot clock down to 10. Humans will attack. The shot goes up. She's fouled. They'll call her on the floor.
Intensity, David, is really picking up as this ball game continues. Both teams fighting hard, and fans are also getting into this very well.
Nice crowd on hand for tonight as Paige Spencer will inbound the basketball with 20 seconds remaining on the shot clock as Kiari Lee makes her return to the contest for Moberly. Spencer to inbound it for the Lady Roadrunners. That ball's tapped away by DeHonesty Smith, and the Lady Roadrunners will try it again from the sideline this time. Dooley to inbound to Humans at the logo. Dooley enters it to Tanksley. Tanksley with that turnaround fadeaway, she goes up and scores again.
She's almost automatic when Ariana gets that close to the basket. She is really tough to guard.
And the Beyonce Stocks will pick up a little hand check foul up at the top of the key. The fourth team foul already on the Lady Roadrunners with 4 minutes remaining in the third quarter. One more will put Moberly in the bonus. Kylie Ash will check in the contest for the Lady Roadrunners. Akinsola will have it at the top of the key. KK Adams' three is bounced, rolls around, up and good. The Lady Roadrunners are being harassed in the backcourt. That is stolen by Akinsola. She'll bring it back out to KK Adams. They thought about the three-point shot. Back to Akinsola. The layup is up, no good. Rebounds pulled away by DeHonesty Smith. taken away by the Lady Roadrunners. Humans will dribble through traffic and dump it on the wing. Humans will reset things to Ash. Back to Humans, they play catch. On the back door to Dooley, the layup is up and good.
Great pass.
The Lady Hounds will rush it wide open three for KK Adams is no good. Rebounded by the Lady Roadrunners as Humans will bring it in the front court and set the offense. The pass went off the hands of Dooley out of bounds. And the Lady Hounds will have it again.
That was State Fair's 13th turnover in this ball game.
4 of those in the third quarter, I believe.
That's correct.
Tomley back in the contest for Moberly. McKenna Eddings on the near elbow to Kiari Lee. They like that matchup down the post. Lee will step through and lay in it. And Lee just use her size advantage there to create a basket, Al.
Yeah, that's a tough move there to defend.
Paige Spencer will have it again. Kylie Ash bangs into the defender. She'll kick it out to. That shot was blocked by Ash, and the foul was called on the Lady Roadrunners. You can just feel the intensity ratcheting up from the fans and the players on the floor.
Good defensive move that time by Eddings and State Fair. That is the 5th foul on State Fair. We walk to our right as the Lady Hounds are in the double bonus here with 2 minutes to go in this third quarter. And stepping in is McKenna Eddings. She's 2 for 3 here tonight from the stripe. A 60% free throw shooter. Has 17 points here in this ball game.
The first shot from Eddings is up and good. She does not look like a 60% free throw shooter this evening, Al. She's done a nice job from the line.
Yeah, 3 out of 4 so far for her. Extends the lead to 9. State Fair cannot let this thing get away.
Eddings' second free throw is up and good. And well, at timeout, Moberly with the Lady Hounds leading by 10, 57-47 with 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
75% of State Fair students who apply receive financial aid, and there are more options than ever to make college tuition affordable. The SFCC Foundation has nearly $250,000 in scholarships to offer. Active duty military, veterans, and dependents can qualify for SFCC's lowest tuition rate. For more information, visit the Financial Aid and Veterans Services Office on the Sedalia campus or call 660-530-5834.
So you want to sell your car, but you don't want to waste your time meeting with total strangers who either don't show up or want to haggle over price, only to delay the sale while they try to get financing from their bank. There's a better way. Bring your car into WK. We buy used cars directly from people just like you all the time. And we have cash on hand to purchase your car at fair market value immediately. So sell your car today at WK Ford, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Boonville, WK Chevy in Sedalia, and at WKFamily.com.
Catch the Roadrunners online at sfccmoroadrunners.com.
2 minutes to go in the third quarter. It's been all Moberly here in this third quarter. State Fair down by 10. They were down by 4 at the end of the first half. So State Fair has been, their defense has been really tested here in this third quarter as Moberly's really kicked up a notch.
Moberly's going to change defenses after the timeout here. Humans. That ball stolen away. KK Adams kept it in play. Humans got it back. Humans will attack. Nice layup opportunity for Queven as she converts on the other end. A nice basket for the Lady Roadrunners. Need to stop on this end right here. Kiari Lee surveys. Watched by Samantha Queetham. Lee turns the corner. The jump shot is up. No good. Rebound. Ball loose on the floor. Tankley picks it up. To Humans. Humans will set the offense at the logo. Humans will attack. She'll go to the rack. Her layup is no good, but she's fouled. She'll go to the free throw line for 2.
I like the play of Periana in this ball game, especially in the second half. A couple of 3 balls, but she continues to attack the basket as the other players do as well. And going to the free throw line, a 64% free throw shooter, and she's 2 for 2 here tonight.
The first shot is up off the back rim and no good. This type of game suits Periana's game individually well. Open floor, aggressive, athletic type of basketball. She splits the pair. Moberly in the front court with Kiari Lee. Akinsolo will attack. She'll draw the contact and go to the free throw line as the Lady Hounds are still in the bonus with 1:07 remaining, up 7. The first shot bounced off the back rim, no good. There'll be one more for Lady Hounds. Akinsolo will split the pair of free throws and more backcourt trapping pressure for the Lady Hounds. Queetham will break with a pass. 3-on-2 if they hurry. Spencer will attack. And she'll go up and get herself a trip to the free throw line with 58.8 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter.
As mentioned before, you did, David, is once you break this press, you're going to have numbers. And that time Paige has numbers, 2-on-1. Got fouled, now gets the first.
Spencer will have one more. Less than a minute remaining in the third quarter. The second shot is off. The Lady Hounds win the battle for the rebound and sprint into the front court. That looked like a pass that almost was knocked into the basket by the Lady Roadrunners, but they rescue it and head the other way. Humans will set. Humans with a nice pass to Spencer. Spencer will turn, go up and get fouled and head back to the free throw line for 2 more.
And again, the Lady Roadrunners are attacking the basket more so tonight than I've ever seen. Good strategy, get fouled, go to the line if you don't make it. Stafer's also done a nice job on the offensive boards if the shot failed. So doing a good job attacking the basket here against the Lady Hounds.
Spencer's first opportunity is up and good. She'll have one more with 41 seconds remaining in the third quarter.
Paige is 4 out of 5 from the stripe here tonight. State Fair as a team doing very well from the free throw line.
And that one spins home as well to cut the deficit to 5. Amaya Boyce will walk into the front court for the Lady Hounds. Talk and solo. KK Adams deep 3 falling away is no good. Rebounded by Humans. Dooley hustles back to give Humans an outlet, and Dooley will bring it back into the front court. And Humans will have an opportunity to set up the last shot for the Lady Roadrunners. Here comes Humans, spin dribble, free throw line, fadeaway jumper up, no good. Rebounded by Queetham, stuck back up and good. Nice job by Samantha. Akinsolo won't get the shot off at the end of the quarter. The Lady Roadrunners are right back in this thing, down 58-55, heading to the fourth and final period.
75% of State Fair students who apply receive financial aid, and there are more options than ever to make college tuition affordable. The SFCC Foundation has nearly $250,000 in scholarships to offer. Active duty military, veterans, and dependents can qualify for SFCC's lowest tuition rate. For more information, visit the Financial Aid and Veterans Services Office on the Sedalia campus or call 660-530-5834.
So you want to sell your car, but you don't want to waste your time meeting with total strangers who either don't show up or want to haggle over price, only to delay the sale while they try to get financing from their bank. There's a better way. Bring your car into WK. We buy used cars directly from people just like you all the time. And we have cash on hand to purchase your car at fair market value immediately. So sell your car today at WK Ford, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Boonville, WK Chevy in Sedalia, and at WKFamily.com.
Catch Roadrunner basketball on YouTube, both live and archive games from this year. Go to youtube.com and search Roadrunner Hoops.
Well, we played 3 quarters, exciting quarters here at the Davis Center on the campus of State Fair Community College. Moberly is ahead of State Fair Lady Roadrunners by a score of 58-55. State Fair outscored Moberly in that third quarter 24-23. State Fair with a lot of balanced scoring, led by Anyana Tanksley's 14 points and 9 rebounds in this ball game. Here we go with the final 10 minutes of this ball game. Should be good.
Eddings to inbound for Moberly to set the offense to Boyce. They come out in a weave. Eddings goes behind her back. Now she'll attack into the paint. The shot is up. No good. And she'll head to the free throw line for a pair. That foul will go on Newman's her second. First team foul of the quarter on the Lady Roadrunners. The first opportunity's up, no good. Eddings will have one more. Bounces it once, spins it. The shot is in the air. Hard off the back rim, no good. Ball out of bounds to the Lady Roadrunners. I bet we'll see more full court trapping pressure here. As the Lady Hounds line up with 4 across the free throw line. Humans will have it in the backcourt. She'll attack Boyce, being chased by 2 defenders. To Stock to break the pressure. Back to Humans. We had a collision at the 3-point line, so Periana says, fine, I'll just jump up and shoot it and knock it down.
That's her third 3-pointer. Keeping the ball game close is Yeomans. She has 11 points. We're tied up at 58.
Eddings to answer. Her 3-point shot is up and good.
22 points for her.
Humans will have it again at the far elbow. In the post autumn, Wallace goes off one foot and the other spins. The shot rolls out. Rebound by Boyce. Boyce gallops into the front court with it. She'll attack. The layup is up and spun home by Amaya Boyce. Humans will run back into the forecourt with it. As the Lady Roadrunners are kicking around to open Stocks. Stocks will miss the 3. Rebounded by the Lady Hounds. Kiari Lee. Come off the screen to Minor. Minor is fouled by Stocks, I believe. As Stocks gets a shoe in order, has to tie up the laces.
We were tied at 58, and Moberly with a 5-0 run since that time, and a chance to add to that streak here. 8:26 left in the ballgame.
Minor's first free throw is up, no good. She'll have another. Minor's second shot is no good. We must have had a lane violation called on the Lady Hounds, and the Lady Roadrunners entered on the baseline against more full court trapping pressure. Wallace will catch it in the middle of the floor and break the press to Dooley. Dooley will find Yeomans at the logo. Spencer will attack. dump it off to Tanksley. Tanksley has that shot roll out. Rebounded by Miner, and the foul is called on the Lady Roadrunners. That one will go on Paige Spencer. Already the third team foul on the Lady Roadrunners of the quarter with 8:08 remaining in the final period of regulation.
So far, the Lady Hounds really haven't done a great job on the free throw line, but you hate to see team fouls crawl into the double bonus this quickly.
Milner at the high post. KK Adams in the corner. Solo. Good entry pass to Milner. That shot is up, no good. Rebounded again by Milner, also no good, but she was fouled. She'll head back to the free throw line for another pair of free throws. The fourth team foul on the Lady Roadrunners of the quarter.
State Fair is outsized underneath, David. They have been all ball game, but just have done a great job on the glass to kind of even the score with the size differential. But Miner is tough.
And now the officials are having a conference amongst two of our officials here. I don't know what this delay is about. Do you have any ideas, Al?
No, not sure. They're looking at the free throw line and the paint area as they discuss this thing. No idea, though.
Were they unsure who the foul was on?
Well, they got a technical foul on one of the Lady Roadrunners. Oh, on Tanksley got a T. It's her fourth foul.
That could be a huge foul as KK Adams will head back to the free throw line to shoot the technicals in. And then
I didn't see what Ariana did. Did you, David?
She must have said something because I didn't see anything else going on. The first free throw from Adams on the technical is up, no good. I think that's about all that could have happened there. Adams splits the pair of free throws. More free throws to be shot by Adams. She makes the third of the series. She'll have one more. That one is up and good. I'm still semi-confused of what's going on.
So are the officials.
We'll have another conference from our officials here. This is where I'd like to have, like they do at the Division I games, where the officials come over and explain to the table what's going on so the broadcasters have an idea. I thought there should have been free throw shot for the common foul.
Now this is the fifth free throw they're shooting here. The fifth free throw.
Now they're conferencing with the official score over something.
Well, this takes the air out of the balloon, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh. So the incorrect person at the free throw line shooting free throws, so they do all this again.
So I assume they take those off the board. I am thoroughly confused here.
Now it's showing an 8-point deficit for State Fair, and some more free throws being shot here from Moberly.
Milner will miss that one, and Tiana will have one more, I think.
If this doesn't fire up the Roadrunner bench, I don't know what will.
That free throw is up and good, and it will be Lady Greyhound basketball to inbound a level below us, with the Lady Roadrunners down 8 according to the scoreboard. Amaya Boyce will enter it and have it at the point as the Lady Roadrunners crowd is fired up after all that. The Lady Grounds will swing it around. KK Adams to the goal. We have a 3-second violation on Moberly. That'll give the ball back to State Fair against this full court trapping pressure. Humans will survey. (65-58) is the correct score as announced here. Humans will give it to Paige Spencer. Spencer at the top of the key, back to Humans. Humans with a deep three off the front rim, up, no good. Wallace battling with Amaya Boyce. That'll be a jump ball. We'll see who has the arrow. The officials will give the ball to the Lady Roadrunners with 20 seconds remaining on the shot clock and just over 7 minutes remaining. Nice inbounds pass to Wallace. Wallace will go up and score. That's a nice set play by the Lady Roadrunners.
10 points for Wallace. And after all that melee and delay, State Fair has stopped that big run.
Boyce lost the ball. Queetham was on the floor diving for it. She couldn't come up with it. It'll be a layup on the other end for the Lady Hounds. McKenna Eddings. Lady Roadrunners have the basketball down 7. Turnover on a pass picked off by Milliner. Kiara Lee thought about the jump shot. She'll attack. Short jumper up, no good. Tiana Milliner up again and one. She'll have an opportunity to go finish the old-fashioned three-point play.
That was a big offensive board that time for Milner. She now has, She now has 20 points. Eddings with 24 to lead the way for the Lady Hounds. Tanksley has 14. That's a tough technical foul earlier, David. It really changed this ball game.
Yeah, it did. The free throw is up and no good. Lady Roadrunners have it again against this token pressure this time. Humans will attack. Give it to Autumn Wallace out high at the top of the key. I'll swing it to Queetham. They want to get Wallace on the low post. Wallace will go around, miss the shot, get her own rebound, go up and flip it in again.
12 points, 6 rebounds for Adam Wallace so far.
Akinsolo at the elbow. She'll go to the free throw line. Kick it off to Boyce at the elbow. Eddings shot up, no good. Rebounded by Humans. Humans will have it poked away, and she'll commit a foul as she's falling down to get Akinsolo to the free throw line for a pair. Just tried to make a hustle play there and committed a foul, maybe a little bit of frustration.
No team fouls for State Fair in this fourth quarter, none. And Moberly on the bonus.
And the free throw is up and spinning out. There'll be one more Akinsolo. The second one is up and no good. Rebounded by Autumn Wallace. The Lady Greyhounds aren't doing a real great job of converting on these free throw opportunities. As Humans will have it at the elbow for the Lady Roadrunners. That ball is tapped away and stolen by the Lady Hounds. As they look to attack with Lee, Lee will give it up, and the layup is up and good for Akinsolo. We have a timeout for the Lady Roadrunners, with the Lady Roadrunners trailing 71-62 with 5:05 remaining in the fourth quarter.
Live life to the fullest. Get back to your best, your peak. Do it with Bothwell Peak Sport and Spine. Hi, I'm Mike Trammell, Clinic Director in Sedalia and longtime resident. Our number one priority is the health and well-being of our patients and the communities we serve. We live in these communities. Our patients are our neighbors. We're as local as you get. Injury prevention, post-surgical recovery, work rehabilitation, laser pain therapy, we do it all with uncomparable technology and the best therapists in the state. We make you better faster. With over 40 locations in Missouri, we are everywhere you need us to be.
This is Roadrunner Basketball on YouTube channel Roadrunner Hoops. Like and subscribe to the channel today. Go Roadrunners!
Well, this ballgame was tied up at 58 apiece. Moberly went on a 7-0 run. There was a technical foul, and numerous free throws were shot at that point. Moberly did not, on their part, really take advantage of those free throws. Back to a 9-point game, though. State Fair needs to pass the ball, doing too much dribbling so far.
Against the pressure. Now we get a foul on Aachen Solo. The Lady Roadrunner crowd kind of gives a Bronx cheers at the first team foul of the quarter called on the Lady Hounds. Gumans will have it in the backcourt against Kiori Lee. That ball was tapped away and picked off Solo. Back to Solo. She'll dribble on the out of bounds line and turn it back over to the Lady Roadrunners. The Lady Hounds are so long, you've got to be very sharp with your passes and know where you're going to have time. The Lady Hounds tap that one away, and the Lady Roadrunners will have another opportunity down deep on the baseline against this full court trapping pressure. That ball is tapped away by Aachen Solo, but they'll say she got a little piece of the arm in the process to pick up another team foul on the Lady Hounds. Humans will inbound it this time. We'll see what the Lady Roadrunners have here. Humans will try to go deep. Spencer went up and made the catch. Kiari Lee will pick up the foul. That kind of looked like a defensive back trying to make a play on a ball in football, Al.
Yeah, could have called interference there for sure. That's 3 fouls real quickly on the Lady Hounds. State Fair still needs a couple more to get into the bonus.
Beyonce Stocks will be at the controls now for the Lady Roadrunners offensively. To Humans in the corner. She'll get a screen. They tried to force it into Paige Spencer. That pass was picked off by Kiari Lee off the pick and roll. Lee will kick it to Boyce. To Akinsola. Back to Lee. To Eddings, sizing up Humus. Eddings tried to slide through there, but the
technical
foul shot was missed, and then a technical foul called on one of the Lady Hounds.
The same official with the T as before. So we're going to walk to the left. Beyonce Stocks will get a chance here from the stripe for State Fair. It's just the flow of this game was so good, David. And then all of a sudden we get
all those free throws shot on one end.
Yeah, and you get technical fouls called. I don't know. It's kind of ruins the flow of the game for sure.
The first free throw is up and good. Stocks will have one more, and I didn't see a whole lot there, Al. There must have been something said.
Yeah, that's had to be it. Beyonce's who you wanted on the free throw line. She was an 82% free throw shooter, and she hits both of them. Narrows the gap to 7.
It'll be Lady Roadrunner basketball down one level in front of us. Dooley to inbound to Stocks. Stocks will be watched by Boyce. And they'll get the moving screen foul called there on Mullis. And she was never, you could see it, she was never really set out. She just tried to use her shoulder, and the officials are going to call that most times.
Yeah, this game's been very competitive in itself, but you throw in tees and football plays and getting out of hand, the Officials need to get control of this thing.
That's the fourth on Automolis. Both of the Lady Roadrunners' primary post players now have 4 fouls. And Tanksley is on the floor with 4 fouls as we speak, as Boyce brings it into the front court. High post to Kiari Lee. Now fanning back outside three-point line, back to Boyce. Lee thought about it. She will drive, attack. Shot is up, not good. Lee's right there for the offensive rebound, stick back up and good. More pressure as the Lady Roadrunners try to break the full court trapping pressure. Stocks will bring it. Paige Spencer will attack and break the pressure to Beyonce Stocks. Stocks comes off a screen. Dooley went back door. Stocks didn't see her. Another coming off the screen from Tanksley. Tanksley will fire the three from the top of the key. It's up, and they're going to call that a long two. It's knocked down by Iona.
16 points for Tanksley to go along with 9 rebounds. That was a big shot there.
As the Lady Hounds will set it up with Lee. She'll swing it to Eddings. Eddings will give it to Milner again. That spinning fadeaway jumper is up and good.
Tanksley's going to have to play very cautiously. She has 4 fouls, and that the Hounds know that and go right after her.
Stocks will set the offense up against the man-to-man. Ash, they'll swing it around. They're looking for Tanksley on the post. She has it. Double team, missed the shot. Stepped through 2 players. Got the rebound back. The shot is up, no good, but Iona will head back to the free throw line for a pair of free throws.
She is really a tough competitor underneath the basket. And Tanksley now with a double-double, 16 points, 10 rebounds, trying to add to it here. Down by 9 and a chance to cut into that deficit with no time running off the clock here.
Iona dribbles it. The shot is up, and just you can see in the final 2 quarters, they've dedicated 2 defenders to Iona wherever she is on the floor.
She is 5 for 5 tonight, coming in with a 55% shooting percentage. Doing real good.
Make it 6 for 6 on the evening. As Amaya Boyce will bring it in the front court. There's the Lady Hounds swinging around to Eddings, to Lee. Back to Boyce. Boyce will attack, step through. The layup, scoop shot is up, no good. But she's fouled and will head to the free throw line for a pair.
Going to catch Kayla Dooley for that one. And that'll be her 3rd. And back to the free throw line will be Boyce for the Lady Hounds.
The Lady Roadrunners are really going to have to do a nice job of managing the fouls over the final 2+ minutes regulation. As the first free throw from Boyce is up, no good.
Moberly is having a tough time from the stripe. They average 66% on the season, and they're shooting under that here tonight.
The second one is up, no good. Rebounded by Milner, should go up and score. And that's what you couldn't have there. Get the 2 missed free throws, and they get the offensive rebound and convert it right back into 2 points. Tanksley is wide open for a 3. She misses that one. Eddings will pull away the rebound to Amaya Boyce. To Eddings. Eddings wants a screen. She'll reject it. They look in the post. Forgo that opportunity. Kiari Lee shot it up, no good. Rebounded. She gets her own rebound. And they reset the shot clock to 18. Daria Douglas was going to check in, but she will retreat to the bench with 1:25 remaining. Amaya Boyce off the handoff. The shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Spencer. Spencer will get it to Stocks, and Stocks will dribble it up the floor. being watched by Boyce. Kylie Ash is in the game. She'll go to Dooley. Dooley tried to get it back to Paige Spencer. Does. The mid-range jumper is up and good. Timeout for the Lady Roadrunners. They trail by 7 with 1:01 remaining in the final period.
So you want to sell your car, but you don't want to waste your time meeting with total strangers who either don't show up or want to haggle over price, only to delay the sale while they try to get financing from their bank. There's a better way. Bring your car into WK. We buy used cars directly from people just like you all the time. And we have cash on hand to purchase your car at fair market value immediately. So sell your car today at WK Ford, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Boonville, WK Chevy in Sedalia, and at WKFamily.com.
You are watching State Fair Hoops. Go Roadrunners!
Catch the Roadrunners online at sfccmoroadrunners.com.
And we're back at the Davis Center on Coaches versus Cancer Night. And a good ball game going on. 1 minute and 1 second to go in this contest. It's been back and forth. And right now it's a 7-point game. Moberly on top with the basketball.
Lady Roadrunners will show some full court pressure. They inbound it to KK Adams. She's trapped in the backcourt. The Lady Hounds have a 2-on-1. Boyce layup is up and good as they do a nice job breaking the full court trapping pressure. They tried to force a pass in the post. Moberly will have it, but the Lady Roadrunners force a jump ball, and the ball will head back to the Lady Greyhounds on the possession arrow with 45.9 seconds remaining. Coach Collier would like a timeout to discuss defensive strategy with her team trailing 79-70 with 45.9 seconds remaining.
A slip on the ice, a fall that has left you hurting. There are a lot of reasons that you may need physical therapy. Hi, I'm Mike Trammell, Clinic Director at Bothwell Peak Sport and Spine. We strive to enhance each patient's health, fitness, and quality of life while specializing in individual treatment. If you've been putting off physical therapy, ask to be referred to Bothwell Peak Sport and Spine. With over 40 locations in Missouri, we are everywhere you need us to be. Visit peaksportspine.com to find a clinic near you.
Catch Roadrunner basketball on YouTube, both live and archived games from this year. Go to youtube.com and search Roadrunner Hoops. Follow the Roadrunners on your favorite social media platform. On Facebook at Go Roadrunners, on Instagram at SFCCMO, and on Twitter at SFCCMO Athletics. This is Roadrunner Basketball on YouTube channel Roadrunner Hoops. Like and subscribe to the channel today. Go Roadrunners!
And a Region 16 basketball game. It just didn't get any better this time of season, does it, David?
Now, these are the kind of games you want to see.
Yep.
Back and forth under the wire. Both teams playing well. We'll inbound it on the mid-court stripe for the Lady Hounds. The Lady Hounds will get it to Milner. Milner will kick it to KK Adams. KK Adams will swing it to Kiari Lee. And she is fouled by Paige Spencer to stop the clock and get the Lady Hounds to the free throw line. With 38.1 seconds remaining. A 3-possession game here. Kiari Lee with a pair of free throws. Tanksley will check back in with 4 fouls. She will replace Autumn Mullis, who will go to the bench with 4 fouls. At this point now, the fouls don't matter as much. The first free throw is up and no good.
Still having trouble from the line as Lee misses that one. 12 points on the night for Corey Lee, looking for 13. Still a 3-possession ball game here.
Lee will just get a kind roll on that one. And the Lady Roadrunners will take a timeout here to advance it to half court, down by 10 with 38.1 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter.
So you want to sell your car, but you don't want to waste your time meeting with total strangers who either don't show up or want to haggle over price, only to delay the sale while they try to get financing from their bank. There's a better way. Bring your car into WK. We buy used cars directly from people just like you all the time. And we have cash on hand to purchase your car at fair market value immediately. So sell your car today at WK Ford, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Boonville, WK Chevy in Sedalia, and at WKFamily.com.
You are watching State Fair Hoops. Go Roadrunners!
A slip on the ice, a fall that has left you hurting. There are a lot of reasons that you may need physical therapy. Hi, I'm Mike Trammell, Clinic Director at Bothwell Peak Sport and Spine. We strive to enhance each patient's health, fitness, and quality of life while specializing in individual treatment. If you've been putting off physical therapy, ask to be referred to Bothwell Peak Sport and Spine. With over 40 locations in Missouri, we are everywhere you need us to be. Visit peaksportspine.com to find a clinic near you.
Catch Roadrunner basketball on YouTube, both live and archive games from this year. Go to youtube.com and search Roadrunner Hoops.
The Lady Roadrunners down 10 with 38.1 seconds remaining. They'll have the ball inbounds after the timeout to advance the basketball. Stocks will inbound it for the Lady Roadrunners. She surveys, looks, goes to Humans. Humans, that ball is tapped away by Amaya Boyce, and the Lady Roadrunners will have it from a similar position, this time with only 27 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Humans will have it, take the high screen, dribble behind her back. Stocks will fire the three that's up, no good. Kiari Lee down with the rebound. She'll be fouled by Dooley as the Lady Roadrunners don't have much of a choice now. They have to stop the clock in an effort to send in the line and get the ball back.
Yeah, and, the shot that Beyonce took was a good shot. She was open, and you're going to have to take those shots to get back in the ballgame. Not a lot of time. So what you do, you foul, and you hope that the Lady Hounds continue to have poor shooting from the free throw line.
The first one is up and spins out. The Lady Hounds have just struggled for the entire evening from the free throw line. The Lady Roadrunners have to do a nice job boxing out here and securing the rebound. And that one is up and good. That's a big free throw. As now I'd assume the Lady Hounds will call a timeout to probably advance the basketball. It appears Coach Collier will call a timeout with their team down 81-70 with 24.5 seconds left. As we'll keep it here.
Stateville trailed at the half 35-31. Outscored Moberly in the third quarter, 24-23. At that point, it was 58-55. The game was tied at 58. And then Moberly went on a 5-0 run. And then a technical foul was called on State Fair. And Moberly went to the free throw line and shot 5 or 6 free throws, hit a couple of them. And it really never looked back, David, since that point. Down by 11, State Fair. It's a 4-possession ball game here.
Dooley to inbound it. They'll try to get it to Tanksley, but the pass a little too tall for Iona, and the ball will go back to the Lady Hounds with no time going off the game clock. The Lady Hounds will inbound it in the backcourt. We'll see what the Lady Roadrunners choose to do here. There, KK Adams has it. She'll pull it out. Humans trying to foul. She'll get the foul with 14.4 seconds left. That'll be a more free throw opportunities for Lady Hounds.
Moberly's being led in scoring by Eddings and Minor, both with 24. State Fair is led by Tanksley with 18. 13 for Spencer, 12 for Wallace, 11 for Yeomans, and 10 for Beyonce Stocks. There's 5 ball players in double figures, David.
That's good balanced scoring as Moberly will knock down both free throws. The Lady Roaders have to hurry now, down 13 with 8 seconds remaining. That pass is tipped away and stolen by the Lady Hounds, and they'll just dribble the clock out and secure the 83-70 road victory. A nice victory for the Lady Hounds. I thought the Lady Roadrunners played well tonight, though, Al.
They did. They played well. Moberly with taller players and deeper post players than State Fair. So it's an 83-70 ball game. State Fair loses this one. Roadrunners go to 12-8 on the season, 1-5 on region play. Moberly goes to 19-2 and 5-1 in region play. That's going to wrap it up for us. For David, I'm Al. Hope you enjoyed it. We shall return for the men's game in just a moment.